Hey guys. Fuck. Yo, this guy's funny. Right how we speak away. This guy's funny as fuck. Alright, so this video is solely dedicated to me kind of updating you guys on my account and the future of my account. It's only going to be a discussion video. I'll go over my bank a little bit. But if this isn't your type of video, then feel free to, skip this and just go on to the next video. But I do encourage you to watch just kind of to see where I'm at. But it is a little bit of a long-winded discussion. So I hope you guys keep watching, and if you don't, no worries. Hello. It's been a long time, guys. And today is a day that we're back. Actually, we've been back for about 3 weeks to a month now. Not even, believe it or not. I made a lot of progress in that time. So there's some things that we have to talk about. First of all, the glaring fact. The last time you saw us, we were about 1,100 total with 99 fire making and 99 fishing. Now I have 99 thieving, 99 cooking, and all of my stats have just, they look way higher than what they were. Really, it's not actually that big of a deal. Sure, there's a lot of early game progress that you guys didn't get to see, but there's still a lot of progress that has to happen for me to move this account in the direction that I want to move it, which we'll talk about later too. So, first of all, yes, we got 99 thieving. That's the only clip that I have recorded. Every other clip that I had recorded, I deleted back in 2021. You see, I was burnt out, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. But I've been reinvigorated recently after I played League of Legends, and I said, wow, I hate this. You know what game I didn't want to hate my life in? RuneScape. So, we came back, and we've had so much fun. And we're going to continue it. And 2024 is looking like a great year, which maybe I'll make a separate video about for RuneScape. So, alright, let's get into the bank. Now that you guys kind of see my stats. Actually, we'll talk a little bit more about the stats. I did 99 thieving, 55 to 99 on RD9s. This isn't actually accurate, but I'll open up my loot tracker. At the bottom here it says 100, about 35,000 pickpockets on RD Knights. That's not actually accurate. It's missing, I don't know how many, but about 750k gold. So whatever that would equate to. I made about 15 mil going from 55 to 99 thieving. It was very worth it. I have already started to put some of the funds into Throne of Miscellanea, so I still have a green cash tag, as you can see, but it's not anything that should be, right? Or anything that's going to be. It's actually only going to go down, especially with some of the skills that we're going to be training soon. So hopefully we can train these skills in a reasonable amount of time, and I don't lose too much GP, and I can upkeep Throne throughout all of it. But that's going to be a whole other grind. All right. So we talked about that. 99 cooking. I actually have like 20 mil cooking XP banked through Temperos. So as you can see right here, Jesus Christ, I have 44k bass and I have 30k swordfish. That right there, like 99 slayer, training, just BS activities, all that, it'll all be, that's all food for like that, right? I have basically 17k sharks, a little over actually once I cook them, almost 10k sea turtles, 6.5k manta rays, and a bunch of anglerfish. So I don't plan on ever fishing for any of these again, because eventually boss drops and whatnot are gonna supplement, actually fishing for them. I do need to fish for crab bombs though. So yeah, we do have the cooking skill cape, of course. Not my favorite skill cape, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is a one lawn emote, bro. My god. You're just making a meat pie, bro. Alright. So we're done with that. Alright, next skills we'll talk about. I guess we'll talk about general combat skills. Basically, I did Monkey Madness, I did Heroes Quest, and a couple other combat-related quests. And I did Lunar Diplomacy. I did all of these quests. to get to 158 quest points. I haven't done Desert Treasure yet. That's on the bucket list, but it's not that important right now to me. Did all of these quests just so that I could wear the Dragon Scimitar, because I was tired of seeing the Ruined Scimitar. I wanted the Alka right away, but you know, I have this nice little rune collection here. Might as well upkeep it. So I did that. I can now wield all of this dragon weaponry. I don't have a DDS on my bank. I didn't think it was that important because I'm just going to use the dragon battle axe spec anyways. So, yeah. Let's see. Anything else really to mention combat related? Not really. I guess I will give you guys a general idea of where I'm going with that. I'm planning on getting 65 tech, 65 strength, and then work towards the Dragon Defender. And I'll just train defense on the Cyclops as I go, and maybe we'll go dry enough to get 60 defense. If we don't, we'll just AFK sand crabs or something. Right. Then we're going to AFK sand crabs for 60 range for Morning than part 2. And from that point onwards, it's no more like AFK and sand crabs, it's just Slayer for combat XP. Which actually we're going to have to do a little bit more of that soon. Just for animal magnetism and a couple other quests like Roll of Trouble. We need 40 Slayer for Roll of Trouble, so that's only like a couple tasks really. It won't be that bad. I might even do that in the near future, just so I can get some of those quests out the way while I work on getting a skill 99. Alright, so crafting, see here, I'm 73 crafted. You need 75 to boost for a Amulet of Glory, but I'm not gonna be doing that anytime soon. The reason why is I don't actually think it's that important for me to go out of my way to do this. Like, yeah, obviously it's really good, but like, it's really only good for getting around the game. Really, an Amulet of Power, the only difference is you're getting some accuracy bonuses. That's really, like, actually the only difference. It's not that important. So I'll hold off on doing that until I can do, what's it called? Oh, it's under the lunar spells. Level 77, which is Super Glassmake. Once I can do Super Glassmake, yeah, I'm all for it. We will go for, what's it called? We'll go for, not just 75 crafting. At that point, we're going to be going for, all the way up to, God, where is it? It's under normal spells now. Oi, I'm sorry. This is kind of like a spur of the moment thing. We need 82 minimum. We're probably going to try to do a little more than that, but 82 minimum for enchant Onyx. And that'll let us do, what's it called? That will let us do, oh my god, my brain today, bro. That'll let us do Fury. And there's jewelry to show shit to that, so yeah. So other than that, I mean, there's not much else to say. You know, I used all my seeds from Wintertot and Pickpocket Master Farmer a bit. We're at 61 farming. Technically, I could probably stretch out to like 63 or so, but I'm not stressed about that. We're consistently doing birdhouse runs. Oh, one thing to talk about with birdhouse runs, actually. This is actually like a really big deal. So you see over here, I farm Master Farmer a lot. It wasn't just for herb seeds or anything like that. It wasn't for barley seeds. It was for seeds in general. As it turns out, there's an update. I don't know when this update happened, but now you can use literally any seed, birdhouses, and it'll work. That was the most annoying part of birdhouses for was, oh my god, I gotta hop through all these worlds. It was such a chore. Now I spend like 30 minutes at Master Farm, and I'm set for like weeks. So it's great. It's really good. Yeah. It obviously, my herbal level is from a combination of questing and just using the herbs that we got from farming. Yeah. Oh, 60 rune crafting. I guess we'll talk about that, and we'll talk about our plans with that, actually. We want to get 99 rune crafting next. Now, I know that sounds kind of crazy on this Iron Man. Why would I do that next? Well, here's the thing. And this is actually like super important. Guardians of the Rift was added, and it's actually an enjoyable way to train Runecraft right now for me. You know, I did like 60, maybe 40 of it before I left, and you know, to me it's like Temperos, and I have a 1900 Temperos KC. So I plan on doing quite a bit of Guardians of the Rift. And now that I have NPC contact to fix my spells or my my pouches, I would rather do that. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that until we at least get the outfit. Does it show the outfit here? It doesn't, unfortunately. We're gonna do that until we get the outfit you get from Guardians of the Rift. Some people like going from 27 to like 80s to get the outfit. So we'll see how that goes for me. After we finish that outfit, we'll kind of reassess if we want to keep doing Guardians of Rift or if I'm just gonna move on to like Blood and Soul Ruins. If I do go into Blood and Soul Ruins, that means it's a whole other grind. That means I'm gonna grind out 93 agility. And that's like super crazy to me, right? I'd never had agility past 80 before, so it's gonna be pretty interesting experience. It's gonna be a lot of work, and yeah, like it's gonna be a grind, like I said, but that's okay. Is there really much else to say about that? Oh, I guess I could explain why I need 93 agility, right? You need it for the shortcuts. Which, let me see. I guess this is the shortcut. They said you needed 93 agility for the shortcut. So, I believe that's probably going to be the shortcut. The highest level shortcut in the game for, what's it called? Blood Ruins. Yeah, it is. Which is fine. It just saves a lot of time. I would rather save the time while rune crafting, and you know, my overall goal is to max this account, so getting a lot of agility XP out of the way early is just going to help towards that goal. Other than that, guys, there's really not much else to talk about. You kind of know my next plan is to get 99 rune crafting. We're going to be going hard on that. And yeah, hopefully I can upkeep with at least birdhouse runs. Farming, like, I don't mind doing farming later, too. Putting off farming a little bit, because eventually I'm going to do teeth farming no matter what, just to get up to 74, so it might be nice getting some rune crafting done first. Either way, rune crafting is going to be next skill. We'll do a quick little bank video because this video is dragging on. I'm sorry about that. So let's see. Quick little bank video. We have a shit ton of junk up here, a bunch of just random seeds, our lunars, whatever. We have our ruins tab. I guess we'll actually sort by tabs now. Just generic stuff here. I sold enough cats to get enough death runes for a Amulet of Fury, or the Uncut Onyx, I should say. So that's cool. I used a lot of runes when I was doing what's it called? When I was doing Mage Training Arena. That's another thing to mention once I get later in here. But yeah, I used a lot of the runes once I did that. So, but I could craft most of these now, so it's not a big deal. The Guardians of the Rift too, you know. Obviously we have our food tab. You guys kind of already saw this. It's crazy that this is like almost half my bank, but it makes sense too. But that's also weird because the price of sharks is not what it used to be. It was like 800 GP when I first started this, so yeah, that's fun. Then we have this right here. I've organized the tab a little bit. You can kind of see where the organization kind of fell off though. I got the ice gloves obviously because I wanted to do Heroes Quest. I got the goldsmith gauntlets because I used all my supplies from Temperos and whatnot, or as many supplies as I reasonably could, I guess. You know, I need to eventually get a bunch of gem drops from PVM or something like that to make all the gold bars. And this is a lot of jewelry to enchant. I think I'm going to enchant most of this, but I'm going to wait until I get like through Guardians of Rift a bit to do that. Alright, kind of just scroll through here. Like I said, I used a lot of the seeds. I haven't used all of them, but yeah, I've used a lot of them. I had like significantly more of each of these, so... Let's see, yeah, willow seeds, maple seeds. We have 11 yew seeds. We might actually plant some yew trees soon, just to kind of rush 65, because 65 is when like it's actually really good. Well, I do have blue dragon hide. I can make some dragon hide bodies in the near future. It's whatever. I have to enchant these eventually, but I didn't want to waste the cosmic runes. These are going to be the bracelets that like have a chance of elongating your task. When you switch it to, I think they're expeditious. I don't remember exactly. I can get rid of these molds soon too. See our buckets of slime for what's it called? Just grinding out prayer training, and well, that's really about it for this time. Oh, 866 giant seaweed. Guys, get on your giant seaweed grind. I swear to God, it is so fast. It is so fast. It's so worth doing. So much crafting XP bank too. I couldn't tell you exactly how much. I bet there's a plugin for that, but yeah. This is kind of like our gear tab. Oh, these are trash now. Kind of like our gear tab. I just grabbed ruin out from here. Eventually I'll stop doing that once I actually get better items and higher defense levels. We'll organize this more in the future too. Yeah, we have runes of recoils. I did grind out infinity boots and ruin gloves and bones of beaches. All fantastic upgrades for the account. Infinity boots are kind of like whatever, honestly, but like it's just a nice thing to have because eventually it'll lead to what's it called, eternal boots from Cerberus. We do still have the Dorgan crossbow with a bunch of bone bolts. I do have to eventually train range. I actually just don't like AFK and like sand crabs that much though, but when I'm like editing videos, I'll probably end up doing it. Let's see, we got a bunch of runes of recoil. These have come in handy with a lot of the bosses we faced, and we got the Ivan stuff charged. If you didn't know, you can go and charge it for 250k at the Zamorak monk. I don't think that's his exact name, but whatever his name is, in front of the underground pass. And yeah, that's the gist of this tab. And then this tab is just, you know, I just put things in here really quickly to do things like. If I do crafting, I just put things in here. Maybe I'll put in some bank fillers at the time. I throw in just unfinished potions, etc. So, yeah. Not much else to say about the bank. It's at 82 mil right now. And we're going to keep working on it. That's all we can really say. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice little recap. We still have the tiny tempor. And we're still gaming out here. You guys kind of know my gist for the next couple of videos. 99 rune crafting and everything associated with it. So I hope you guys look forward to that. See ya.